Okay, so this video is going to be about singing and your range, and what I wanted to look at is just the idea of exploring what it is you're trying to say, who's going to sing it, how good a singer they are, and where they sing the best, because you know, it's rock and roll. You can sound like anything, you can scream, you can be Bob Dylan and you'll still get number 3 or whatever it was that he got on the top Rolling Stone singers of all time list, because he knew what it was he was doing, he knew what he could do well, and he stayed within the bounds of what that was. I mean, some people don't like him, I don't know. I like him. You know, a lot of guys don't even think about this, but it's a good idea too, because you can help yourself be so much better in a small fraction of thought. Like Ozzy Osbourne said, Black Sabbath never asked him what range he sang in. They just da 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 sing, and he, you know, 20 years later he was like, well, maybe we should find out what I can sing well. And what else? Brian Johnson of AC/DC, he's actually a natural baritone, and he sings like this. So, you know, it's rock and roll. But I thought what we might look at is the idea of finding out where your range is, because starting out to find out where you can sing, or your singer, where he can actually sing, is a good place to start. So I was looking at, if you're a guitar player, a nice way to do it would be find out what key. Everyone knows what keys are. Like if you're writing a song, and a song is usually in a key, and it's usually the resting chord or the resting note of that song. It's like when the song resolves, it's like, and yeah. Well, that song was in E, you know, and for example, we could look at a song in A and put some other chords in. This is A, la, 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 la. That song was in A because that was the tonic of, or the root note, or the chord that you feel like resting on in that song. Here's one in G. La, 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 me, me, me. That was in G. Okay, now these are all keys that you write a song in, and so you can think about, well, where am I going to sing, and what am I going to sing, and how I can fit in there. So, for example, if a key is in F, and F is a song is in F, which is a good one for me, I'm going to play the notes in an F chord in this octave, which is la 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 la. Good for me, right? Now we'll go up to G. La 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 la. Starting to get to the top of my range. And there's an interesting thing, like, you know, we're kind of shortcutting a lot of vocal teaching techniques and stuff, but you'll get to a point where you reach what they call a break, and you'll go into falsetto, which is a high-sounding voice. A lot of rock guys use it, a lot of heavy metal guys use that, and they screech in a falsetto. So where are we? I'm going to see if I can find the top of my range here. See, now I've gone into my falsetto, and what's in between is kind of what they call a break from your chest voice into your falsetto, or I think it's called a head voice or something. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the technical stuff, right? Anyway, so what we started to see is that, I was comfortable in F, in the key of F, right? Let's put me in the key of E, which is down one. It's easy to find these on the guitar, right? You just play your chords, and then a major scale within that chord, right? So you've got E, la 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 la. I'm good in that octave. Let's keep going down. We're going to D now. La 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 la. Still pretty good. Funnily enough, I write a lot of my songs in D and E. Let's see, C sharp, la 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 la. These are all good keys for me. La 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 la. So B's good. Now, good singers can sometimes have a range of up to 4 octaves. So, and what is kind of the rock and roll idea is that you improvise and you can make anything work by improvising a melody line that you can sing in your range, right? But if you're thinking, man, F is a good key for me, or man, D is great, I like to write in D, then when you start to improvise, when you're writing songs at home, when you're improvising with the band, these are the sort of things that you think of. And now all of a sudden, instead of singing way too low because the melody line demands that you're singing a low note in that song, right? All of a sudden, hey fellas, can you go up to A instead of F? All of a sudden, you've reached the power of your voice, you can express yourself better, you're not straining to hit notes, and you look much better, because all of a sudden it looks like you can sing, instead of trying to sing too low and sounding like you can't sing. And then all of a sudden, I'm up in A. Yeah! So, that was our quick video on finding your key. So, we'll just recap, and it will be just explore your voice, explore the keys that you're in, find out the top notes you can sing, the bottom notes, and start thinking about the songs that you can sing well, and record yourself and listen to what you sound like and keep learning that way. Alright, quick video. Okay.